everyone, my name is jibikeodejimi. For those of you that are new here, and for those of you that are not new, for those of you that has known me, I still remain your favorite JBK. And for those of you that are new here, you're welcome to my channel. So guys, I got a job. Yes, I got a job as a flight attendant, and I'll be telling you guys how training and exam. I'm going to be taking you guys through the journey today. So let me introduce myself to people that are new here. Those of you that are subscribers, let's calm down. Let's introduce ourselves to the new people. Okay, so guys, my name again is Odejimi, and I am a flight attendant, and also I am a Nigerian. Today's video, I'll be telling you guys how I got my job as a flight attendant. So stay tuned. Initially, I never had a plan to be a flight attendant. I think at the time when I was in the university, I just met someone then and I was like, oh, this job is going to be interesting. I used to watch their YouTube videos and all, but I just felt like my parents were never ever going to let me be a flight attendant. So I just zeroed my mind about it that I was not just going to stress myself at all. So after NYSC, I started my business. My business was going well and all. And then one day, I just stumbled on, So Dana Hair was recruiting at the time, and when I saw the post, I just said, oh, okay, let me just try my luck. So I sent them my CV, I sent my picture. I just sent a normal random picture, but it was a full picture of me, of myself. I sent it to them and all, and then I waited for days. I didn't get any reply. So I was now telling some of my friends that I applied for. I applied as a flight attendant in Dana Air, that I'm yet to hear anything from them. And then everybody started telling me that, do you have the license? Do you have the license? Do you have the license? And even at then, I didn't know there was supposed to be a license. So I started my research about the license. I wanted to know how I was going to get the license and then reapply. Then I got to see this training center, Aero Consult at Ikeja. That was where I did my ab initio training. So I went to Aero Consult for remind me of that English. Jesus Christ. When you want to say something and then you just forget the English like that, though. I'm coming. I went to Aero Consult to get information. I went there to make... I got the English. To make inquiries. Okay, so I went to Aero Consult and I made my inquiries about their training. They told me it was going to be a 5 weeks training. They told me the fee and everything, and then I went back to the house to think about it, if I really wanted to do it or not. And then I told my parents, and they were just saying, no problem. I was actually expecting them to tell me no, that there was no way there and all, but their response was just do it, let's see, let's just try and let's see. And then I just felt like that was my opportunity. Before they would change their mind, let me just quickly use the opportunity and just do the training. So I paid, and then I did my training. My training lasted for five weeks. Yes, 5 weeks and some days. And also during that time too, I had to go for swimming classes because I needed to know how to swim. It is not compulsory, but you have to do your ditching during your exam. So I really wanted to know how to swim, and I started going for training, even though I still can't train. I really can't swim till now. I stopped after my ab initio training. I go for my swimming classes again, but I hope to resume back very soon. As I was saying my story, I did my training, and after my training, I had to write my exam. I think I wrote my exam like 2 weeks after the training, so I had time to read. We had 2 different exams we were going to write. And for the exam, you get your results immediately. Like, immediately you just press submit. Then you see your score. There is nothing. There is no story. And the pass mark is 75 for the 2 exams I wrote. So I did my first exam, and the first one was actually not scary because everybody just entered the exam all, and then so I did my first exam. I passed it, and at that time some people didn't do well and people started crying. The exam hall was already hot by the time I started my second paper. So after I did my second paper, to now press that submit, hey God, I just started thinking of so many things that what if I don't pass? What if I pass? You know, I was there for like 5 minutes. I just kept on thinking about submitting or not, and then I had to call myself that, JBK, it is either you pass or you fail. Just press this thing. At this time you'd have known if you had passed or failed. So I just pressed that. guess what? Your baby girl passed the two exams at once. So I was actually very happy. I got home, I told my parents, and it was time for me to apply for jobs. Dana was no longer recruiting. So I had to start checking out for companies that were recruiting. I found about 2 companies that were recruiting at that time, 2 different airlines, and then I applied. Then I was called to resume work, and that was it for me. And that was how it was. It was not. It looks like a very short and interesting story, but trust me, it was a bit stressful because I did my interview in Kano. I had to travel down from Lagos to Kano, going back again and all. It was not as easy as I'm saying it. It's not as easy as I'm saying it, but thank God I am here now. I got the job and I've been working for a while. I've been working for about 2 months now. And how has the job been? It has been very interesting, honestly. Very interesting. More interesting than I thought this was even going to be. And I'm enjoying the work for now. I'm enjoying everything about the work. But in subsequent videos, I'm going to be taking you guys through my life as a flight attendant. We're going to be working together sometimes. I'm going to be doing some get ready with me videos with you guys. And sometimes I'm going to be answering questions because I know everybody has been asking me a different question, but the most frequent question I've been getting. So I said, let me just make a video on this and tell you guys how I got my job as a flight attendant. So just in case you want to be a flight attendant in the nearest future, you have to get your license first. Honestly, that is just it for me. You know, if you want me to make another video about aviation schools in Nigeria you can attend, maybe the top 5 or the top 10 aviation schools in Nigeria, so you can have different options of training centers to go to. So let me just know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think, your assumptions about cabin crew, about flight attendants, whichever one you want to use. Let me know your assumptions about them. Let me know if you would like to be a flight attendant in the nearest future, or if you know someone that wants to be a flight attendant in the nearest future. Just see everything in the comment section. Just make sure you comment. That's the point. That is the point. Make sure you comment in this video. Make sure you drop a comment, and if you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. And for the new people and for old subscribers, please don't forget to like this video and drop a comment. Share to as many people as you can. Please share this video and let it go as far as you can. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for staying till this time. Thank you for listening to everything I had to say. If there's any question you want me to answer, you can always ask me in the comment section, or you can ask me in my Instagram, on my Instagram page. I'm going to be leaving my Instagram handle somewhere here, so you can just follow me on Instagram. Sometimes I post stories about my work and all, so you can just ask me questions if you want to ask me questions there. Or if there's anything you want to know about a flight attendant, you can always send me a DM. I will try as much as possible to answer your questions. If I don't reply you on your DM, I'll probably post the reply on my story for everybody to see and all. So thank you guys for staying tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification post, so as soon as I post another video, you are going to be getting the notification to the video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye for now.